Hi again. Wanted to talk, following on from my introduction video, around some of the things that I've worked on. And I'm going to do this one piece by one piece. So the first one is change what you can change. So this one leads into a following one, which is about control what you can control. But let's talk about change. We are conditioned via social media, the media, film, television, everything else like that, to think that we can change other people and other things around us. The only way I can change the posters behind me, the colours of the walls, is if I do something. But it has to be my choice. It's really difficult for me to try and get this one across simply. If I want something else in my life to change, I think about what I'm going to change about me. It won't, and nothing else will work. So when I was obese, when I was drunk, and I was unhappy, I looked and I thought that it was all to do with the stuff people were doing to me. And it wasn't. The shit that happened was only down to me. It was the actions that I took. It was the stuff that I did. It was the way that I reacted to what people did. For every action, there is a reaction. But I can control my reaction. I can then change my reaction. So to take what I'm now doing, there is a little bit more consideration, like I'm doing with this conversation. It's about taking that and thinking, what happens when I do X? So if I react to something that someone does, what's their reaction going to be back to me? So it's becoming more self-aware. It's becoming more able to help myself control what's going on. So instead of looking and thinking, what am I going to change about my wife, my kids, the people that I work with, my employer, how am I going to change how they deal with me? That's the wrong way to look at things. It's about what can I change about myself to change their reaction to me. Because that's the only way something's going to change. You cannot just stand there and shout and scream or expect that they're going to do something to make things better for you. It won't happen. It doesn't work. It doesn't have. It can't. The world doesn't actually revolve in that way. But like I said, we are conditioned with that through social media, with all of these other things. So that's this week's message, or this video's message, because I think there's going to be a couple. When you come to change, nothing is going to change unless you are willing to change and you make the change. You have to, unfortunately, take that one on your chin, and you have to go and change yourselves. And this is going to be some of the message. It's going to be you. It's going to be stuff that you've got to change, and you've got to control, and you've got to react to. And you need to put yourself under the microscope instead of thinking it's everybody else. Look forward to speaking to the next one. Take care.